Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Celebrate 50 years of memories at the Keokuk County Expo in Sigourney, July 12th through the 18th. Bring the whole family for a week packed with fun, including the carnival, livestock exhibits, rodeo, queen contest, Julia Neville in concert, the Bill Riley Talent Show, bingo, the Scotcheroo baking contest, bags tournament, and so much more. For the complete schedule and event details, visit expokeokukco.com. The Keokuk County Expo in Sigourney, July 12th through the 18th. Driven by purpose, powered by community.
This is Eddie from Home Plate Sports Cards in Oskaloosa. We're celebrating 6 amazing years with a 6-day anniversary party, July 12th through the 17th. Stop in for food, free giveaways, prizes, and the grand opening of the Lone Star Locker Room, featuring hundreds of Dallas Cowboys collectibles. Home Plate Sports Cards located at 1516 A Avenue East in Oskaloosa. Come celebrate all week long. Plus, Steve Shetler Media will be broadcasting live on Monday morning. See you there.
Rev up your summer at the Sigourney Car Show this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on the beautiful Sigourney, Iowa Square. Check out classic cars, trucks, motorcycles, tractors, and golf carts. Early registration is just $10 or $15 the day of the show. Plus, get a professional fountain photo in front of the Lewis Memorial Fountain for only $10. Don't miss the Sigourney Car Show this Saturday in downtown Sigourney. For more info, go to the KCED Facebook page.
Nice weather is finally here, and it has a funny way of inspiring home projects. Good news, your hometown lumber store is ready to help make those ideas happen. From quality decking and railing to energy-efficient windows and beautiful new doors, you'll find the products, expertise, and service you need to upgrade your home this season. So whether you're building, updating, repairing, or finally getting started, we're here to help every step of the way. Visit Sigourney Lumber today. Everything you need for summer projects, all in one place.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon, and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has programs like Living the Country Life, Successful Farming, and the National Day Spotlight, along with Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and more. Plus, weekend programming like Midwest Country Music Originals, Country Legends Jukebox with Jay Dean, and Les Butler and Friends Bluegrass Gospel Hour. All of this plus all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com, download the app with Apple and Android devices, or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio, online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Steve and Neil, Neil and Steve, they go together like Wally and Beef. Neil likes to fart, Steve likes to belch. If it weren't for Jesus, they'd be going to hell. Just another morning show for me and you. Just another morning show. If you take a whiff, it smells like poo.
A little bit. Just a little bit this morning on that one. Steve and Neil and Steve.
A little bit my butt.
Yeah,
Your butt.
Your butt.
It's yours.
Your butt.
Don't even.
Your butt. Hi. It's Thursday, July 9th. Welcome in. Good morning. God bless. Amen.
Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.
So long.
Bye-bye now.
Hey, coming up later on this morning, 8 o'clock hour is going to be busy. So we have to be on track today during the 7 o'clock hour. Coming up during the 8 o'clock hour, Miss Amanda and whatever family member she drags in this week.
Oh, yeah. There's a possibility, isn't there?
From the Sigourney Public Library. She'll be in. And then also my wife, Stacy, who I talk about on occasion, and who's made a couple of appearances on the show over the years. Stacy from Sigourney.
My wife's Sigourney.
My wife, Sigourney Stacy. She will be in during the 8 o'clock hour, along with Bill Minster. There's a Sigourney legend.
Sigourney alum.
Yeah. I don't know if he's an alum of Sigourney, but he is definitely a legend.
He's a legend.
Allegedly a legend. He is a legend. Bill Minster going to be coming in because they're going to be talking about the Jim Faust Memorial Golf Tournament coming up this weekend, which they're both heavily involved in. So that's during the 8 o'clock hour. Yeah. Give us your 24-hour recap. Give us the highlights. No lowlights, just highlights.
Speaking of lights, got the new sign put up in the studio.
Hang on.
Okay. You're going to take your headphones off.
I'm going to switch it to this camera.
I was waiting for him to stand up with his headphones on, walk away, and pull everything off his desk, because that would have been fun. So yesterday I had the joy of, oh my, let me see if this works. So yeah, again, so even with a good HD quality camera, the glow from that light is hard for a camera to focus. Hi, what's up? That's sort of weird. I know. So anyway, most people would be like, cool, you hung a light. You know what? That was not as fun or as easy as one might think. Because I'm sort of a stickler when it comes to, I want it to be centered in that opening, which is easy, a little simple math. Measure it, cut it in half, and figure out where you're going to put your first hole.
Math.
That thing's got 4 holes on it. It's not like it doesn't have a hanger on the back to where you just put a couple screws in the wall and you hang it and it self-levels itself like a picture frame. No, it's got 4 holes.
And you'd think that they would be
symmetrical. Yeah, you would think they'd
placed.
Be the same, all 4 of them.
21
and a half between the bottom ones, 20, I think it was 21 and a half on the left. And then it goes 22 and something. And over here was just 21. Well, after I measured 2, I just thought, well, all I got to do is make a square. That didn't work.
No.
So I'm literally with masking tape making a little grid so I can put up on the wall and then trying to level that. And, oh, my gosh. And I was not happy with the things they sent to hang it. But I beefed them up, so they're good. That took another trip to the hardware store. Just for different screws.
Where'd you go?
Everywhere.
Menards?
No, the hardware
Oh.
store.
So that doesn't advertise with us?
No. Yeah.
H&M?
So it was just like, okay, well, I'll get her. It was just a day. And a couple times I've taken mental breaks. Like I had to walk out, walk the door.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you didn't break it.
No, I mean, that thing never really got touched that much. It was more me just
lining up the holes.
Frustrated. But it was okay because my night culminated with going to the farmer's market here on the Sigourney Square. And I think it's gaining strength, our little farmer's market. There seemed to be
momentum.
Seemed to be maybe another 1 or 2 vendors last night. I stocked up. I had like 2 or 3 bags I carried out of that place.
Wow.
Sweet corn, zucchini, some kohlrabi, or kohlrabi. I don't know how you say it. Too many sweets. I left that bag of cookies on my kitchen counter.
Darn it.
But yeah, all kinds of cookies, some cakes. Of course, Coda. Coda's and I. No.
You put her in a bag?
No, Coda and I, it's our new Wednesday thing to do the farmer's market. She likes to walk around with me because she's like, ooh, this looks good. And she hands it to me.
Wanting you to buy it for her?
Yeah. That's how it works, you know. So, and we had some shaved ice. So, I mean, I think we hit about everybody. And I tried to spread it out.
Spread the love.
Yep.
You're good that way.
I am. Sometimes it's exhausting.
You're good that way. My day, I had no highlights. And that was all right.
Well,
I finally had a day where I had nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah?
I had nothing.
Well, that's okay.
And it was so good.
I'll bet.
It was a good day yesterday. But that's going to change a little bit today. I got to make a trip to Osky. I got to then run down to Ottumwa for the weekly pet and then complete the triangle there.
Yeah.
Sigourney to Osky, Osky to Ottumwa, Ottumwa back to Sigourney. And then this evening I'm going to be broadcasting the meeting. I think I got the information on that here available to put up on the screen. So they're doing this meeting coming up tonight. This is from the Kyoto City Council with the special. What's that say on there?
Where are we talking? Kyoto City Council special joint elected officials meeting at the Keokuk County Courthouse, 7 p.m. The Board of Supervisors special joint.
So they're wanting to talk about law enforcement in Keokuk County, maybe Sigourney. You know.
So meeting with mayors and city council, sheriff and chief deputy and board of supervisors to cordially discuss ideas regarding Keokuk County law enforcement protection.
Yeah. So this is a public meeting. They have said that people are invited. It says that there won't be any public comments like at the end. So don't go there expecting to air your grievances.
Right.
Shaking your fist. But I will be, if you can't make it, I will be doing a video for this. Like I said I put a post up last evening that I'd be doing this. I have never done any sort of video from the Keokuk County Courthouse, so I don't know what the camera view is going to be like. I don't know what the sound is going to be like.
I would guess it's going to be a lot like a basketball game. A lot of
zoom in,
yes.
zoom. But I don't know, because with like the city council meetings that I do, I'm just picking up the overall audio. Like I don't have 20 microphones to spread out to all the different people.
Well, we'll talk, but I mean, I wonder if your lapel mics you can enter.
No.
I'm sure you can.
No, I don't think I can. But anyway.
I don't think I can.
So I guess the microphone situation, we'll leave it up to.
I mean, you might try.
To sound guy extraordinary.
Looks like I'm going to be at the meeting at 7 o'clock as well. I just signed myself up for that.
I ain't doing it. Keep it simple, Steve, is my
oh man.
is my theme with this. So we will have the meeting. What kind of quality it is, I don't know. I mean, if you want true quality, be there in person.
Right.
Don't blame me if you can't hear it. Let's go ahead and thank our sponsors. Brothers Market Brother is our headline sponsor. Savings, are made simple. Dang it.
What?
Did you stop into Brothers?
No, I did not.
Savings are made simple at Brothers Market. You can go to the website. You can use the app.
Tap that app.
Tap it. Tap it enough. You're going to earn points. And you can buy stuff when you get enough points. I mean, they've got like beans.
Beans.
And more beans.
They do have a lot of beans. Pork and beans.
Bread stuff.
You ever gotten to the point where you're so hungry, but you don't want to make anything, and you look through your cupboards and you got some hamburger buns and pork and beans, and you just make a pork and beans sandwich?
I have never been that desperate in my life.
Thinking I would try it. Slap a slice of cheese on there, man. You'd have it made, and then finish it up with some ice cream. 1,600 points. Ooh, yeah.
A pork and beans sandwich along with some ice cream.
Yeah. Can you imagine the after effects of that?
That would be amazing. Do keep in mind they do offer Instacart. You can do some online shopping, have somebody do the shopping for you and deliver it to you for a nominal fee. So take advantage of that if you want, if you can't get out and about. I don't know. Do you have anything else to talk about? We don't have the updated circular that doesn't get mailed to us
I don't know
anymore.
if they'll still be doing this today in Brothers Market. Yesterday there was a lot of extra bodies in there.
Really?
People you didn't recognize. I'm not sure where they were from.
Is corporate in?
I don't know if it was. I only got a chance to speak to Rick for like 12 seconds because he was in the aisle as well. Like they're changing all kinds of the labels.
Things are getting serious
on the shelving. So I don't know if it's a whole new, system that they're changing to, whatever. But it seemed like everybody was sort of busy and, well, let's face it, not in a great mood. Not in a good mood at all. In fact, when I walked by Rick, I said, "Hey, Rick." He goes, "Figures. The one day you're not in here 6 times and I can put you to work." I think he was serious.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, "Well, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't know I was supposed to come in today." So he mentioned he'd call you today and say that I was going to take the day off just to help him put labels.
Corporate puts stress on people.
It does. So, yeah.
Well, get in there. And while you're in there, pick up one of their news circulars. They'll have all the deals for you.
It'd have been smart if I picked one up yesterday.
Well, buddy,
okay. I didn't even think about it.
It's okay. They should still mail them to us. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor. Osky Dental. Well, what do you know? Osky Dental sponsors our studios. And also, what do you know? Look who's here. Who? Who are you?
I heard a funny joke.
Okay, lay it on me, brother.
What do you get when you throw? This is so good. Oh, hi, by the way, I'm Toothy. What do you get when you throw a car in the oven?
A car in the oven?
Yeah.
A hot rod.
Yes! That's it!
Thank you.
Yeah, that was really fun. Thanks for ruining it. I love coming here.
I got it.
I love being the spokesman for Osky Dental.
Toothy, what do you think of the new neon sign in here?
It's a little bright for me. But, and I'll tell you why. If you guys want to sneak in here at night and sleep, it's really bright. Like, you never get any sleep in here. Not that I slept in here at all last night. I'm just saying. I would.
You don't go to the basement if you're sleeping in here.
Why?
It's scary.
Scary?
Yes.
Like
you might get stuck in the mud.
Hairy? Scary?
Hairy, very. It's a hairy bear. It was a scary bear.
Okie dokie. Oh, man. I would like to talk about your friendly dentists and how they make sure your mouths are hygienically correct.
Okay.
I don't even know if that's a real thing.
It sounds like a deep talk today.
So, fluoride, I like it or not, I don't know.
Flo.
I'm on the fence about fluoride, but you need to brush your teeth because if you don't, you don't want to look like a snagglepuss. No.
Does a lack of brushing teeth lead to snagglepussness?
Well, why wouldn't it?
Snagglepussness.
Whoa. Wow. Is that what I said?
I said it.
Oh.
I just wanted to make sure you heard that I had said it.
Yeah, I don't think that's what I meant. But no, brush your teeth a lot. So I'm up to like 27 times a day.
Wow.
Well, I carry a toothbrush with me. What else am I going to do with it? I can find other things to do with it, but it's really not as comfortable as brushing my teeth. Mm-hmm. The toothbrush is a lot longer than it looks. It hurts. That's what she said. Osky Dental. Give Dr. Dan Schuster, maybe Dr. Jacob Ingram. He's a fine-looking man. Look at him.
He's got good teeth.
I'll tell you what, isn't that funny? Jacob has no problem showing his pearly whites. Where's Dan's? Why isn't he smiling? Say, hey, look at my teeth.
We want to see Dr. Dan's teeth.
Yeah. Go see them DDSs.
Let's see if I can make that happen.
Oh, no. Oh, man. This should be good. They're always accepting new patients, so it doesn't matter. If you got somewhere else you're going, just don't tell them. Just make an appointment, maybe stop in and be like, hey, just trying out the waters, and you might find out that you love it there because they'll file all your insurance forms for you. They're super nice. They're a Delta dental provider. That was supposed to sound like Chuck the Chicken. They're located at 902 South 17th Street, Oskaloosa, Iowa. They are located in the fine county of Mahaska. And you can give them a call. I'm trying to let you get something figured out. But
Yeah.
You're not going very fast. I mean, this is...
Sketching it out.
I'm not looking for anything romantic. Just, come on, get to the point. You know what I mean? So now you're... Oh, there's Chuck. He's a little late to the show, but he... Whoa!
We're waiting.
When I was a young tooth, I used to dream of a day when I would be on a morning show. And I thought, no, my grandpappy's right. I'm never going to amount to nothing. But guess what? I proved him wrong.
And who would have thought that you'd be on a morning show cool enough to have a neon sign in the studio?
Yeah. That too. This is seriously
taking forever.
This is
One last tweak, it says.
Oh my! What are
We're
we
waiting for
on?
an updated picture of Dr. Dan
Okay.
and Dr. Ingram.
So, how about the World Cup? What do you want to talk about, guys? I'm here. I'm just hanging out.
Oh, there.
What? You got something?
Hang on one second.
Oh no!
Give me a second. We're almost there.
I'm so scared.
We're almost there with Dr. Dan's brand new smile. Give me a second.
Okay.
Are you excited for
I am
this?
so excited.
What level of excitement are you
the
at?
tartar is shaking off my teeth. Like I'm just in anticipation mode. And
Give me a drum roll, Toothy.
Oh my goodness.
Here's Dr. Dan's.
Well, that's not frightening at all. I think I'd rather see Dr. Ingram.
Let's go back. All right.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting? And then
Ooh, okay. Ooh, ooh,
hi,
his teeth are perfectly white.
I'm Dr. Dan.
I bet you when he smiles like that, the little kids are like, oh, what's wrong with this guy?
Right now he's just saying,
I think it's more of a, okay, go. Go back. Peanut butter. I like salsa.
Tamara, get over here. I can't unclench my teeth.
Oh, well, that brings a whole new dynamic to it. Okay.
All right. We should probably leave
Give me
Dr.
one
Dan
more.
alone. Oh, one more? Hang on. Here we go.
Tickle, tickle. I gotta go. This was the most I've ever had to be on, and it's sort of unsettling. I
Elongated.
don't like it now. I'm leaving.
Bye, Toothy. Thanks for coming today. All right.
Garden Gate
Skibbity-bee-bee.
brings us this forecast. I like salsa. What was that? I don't even know. Today, looking for a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 11. Slight chance between 11 and 1. Mostly cloudy, then gradually becoming sunny, high near 86. Only a 30% chance of that rain. It don't look like it's raining outside right now here, so I'm good. Partly cloudy tonight, low of 66. Another slight chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow late afternoon. Mostly cloudy otherwise, and a high of 83. Winds from the north at 5. Tomorrow night, more rain chances. Mostly cloudy, 65. And Saturday, mostly sunny, and a high near 85. Saturday's going to be beautiful for a car show. Can't wait. That's a look at your forecast brought to you by the fine folks at Garden Gate. Bam.
Maybe some very, very scattered sprinkles out there this morning in southeast Iowa.
Yeah.
Nothing to be
scattered.
too concerned about.
I ain't
though.
scared.
I ain't afraid of no sprinkles. I tell you what, we're just going to go ahead and take our 7:30 break.
Okay.
We'll get some of our sponsors some airtime. I was going to say get them out of the way, but that wouldn't sound very nice.
Oh.
So we're going to give them some valuable airtime right now, and then we'll come back. We'll get into the this or that, the question of the day, and a whole bunch more.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shuttler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shuttler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Hi, Clint.
Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great.
Hey, Clint. Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
We make smiles happen at Osky Dental, located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Schuster or Dr. Ingram, always accepting new patients. Osky Dental will file all your insurance forms for you, and they're a Delta dental provider. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 1 and 1:40 to 4:30 p.m. Every other Friday from 8 to 2. Closed on Saturday and Sunday. Call today to schedule your appointment at 641-673-4845. Osky Dental. We make smiles happen.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
Keota Veterinary Clinic. We're a small-town clinic that offers the advantages of modern veterinary technology. Our treatment experience ranges from animals as small as hamsters and as large as draft horses. Whether it's routine vaccinations or a complex medical problem, we're here for you and the animals you care about. Find Keota Veterinary Clinic at 102 East Broadway in Keota. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 4:30. Keota Veterinary Clinic, where hometown values meet modern medicine.
Join Crisis Intervention Services for the Carnival of Courage on August 1st on the Oskaloosa Square. Bring the whole family for an evening packed with fun, food, and community connection. Enjoy giant inflatable play areas, carnival games with prizes. Plus, enjoy popcorn, cotton candy, face painting, food trucks, a raffle, and a community courage canvas where everyone can add their own touch. Special guests, including llamas and exotic birds, will also be making an appearance. And don't miss the Dunk Tank, featuring local community members. It's fun for all ages, all in support of prevention and response to violence. We'll see you at Carnival of Courage, Saturday, August 1st in downtown Oskaloosa.
Sounds like a fun event. Hey, Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor on Just Another Morning Show. Osky Dental sponsors our studios. Steve and Neil hanging out with you on your Thursday. Oh, were you just saying peace?
Yeah.
Peace.
What's up?
Hey.
What's up?
Hey.
Let's do it.
Dr. Dan smiled during the ad during that commercial
That was
break.
odd. That was really odd.
It's funny. Let's get to our This or That is sponsored by Complete Care of Iowa, health care for where You are, let's see here, this or that, wading pool or slip and slide? I know you've done both recently.
Yeah, wasn't that just last week I did tried to do a slip and slide?
Fully clothed.
Yeah, well, I didn't slide. Barely slipped. I sort of just landed.
Plopped.
Like a beached whale. It was awesome. I mean, I'm not
Were authorities called in to
should have been
help get the whale back into the ocean?
No, my daughter just tried to push me, and she fell trying to push because I was just like a landlocked.
I wonder she didn't break something.
I know. I'm gonna go wading pool because I've proven that I can't slip and slide anymore. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, maybe if you had disrobed and lathered up with maybe some soap or something. And
dude, I squirted the slip and slide with a bunch of Dawn dish soap. That still didn't help. I just like I might have slid like 2 inches. It was like, and I just stopped. And this is on a pretty good slope, mind you.
Wow.
Like I was like, jerking my body to move, and it just wouldn't go. Yeah, it was horrible. It was good times.
I don't know if I've actually ever done a slip and slide.
What?
I'm trying to think back.
Like as a kid?
I don't really remember.
Oh my gosh, that used to be like so. As a kid, with our bales of hay, big round bales of hay, we used to get these. It was big plastic sheets. We just, at that time we were just covering them.
Is this what this is that we're looking at on the screen?
Well, I mean, something similar. I mean, it was just there were huge sheets of black plastic, and every so often my dad would feel generous, and he would bring one over to the yard and set it up,
and be like, "Neil, go get your rock. You guys are going to play on the slip and slide."
We'd set the garden hose up on one end, sort of had a little bit of a incline or decline, I guess, in the yard. And man, we were set for hours. Wow. Slip and slides were the way to go.
You and your rock.
Yeah.
Would you?
Because the wading pool, you just sit in it.
Would you throw the rock down the slip and slide?
No. Because what if you hit it? What do you think?
Wading pool or slip and slide? I don't know. I guess I'm more of a wading pool guy, I guess. Oh, that's not a very big one. I'd be lucky if I could stretch out my legs.
Yeah, honestly, this doesn't seem like neither one of them I really want to do.
No. I find...
I'm going to go neither.
That's like taking a bath in the wading pool.
Oh, come on. Don't you go swimming?
In dirty water.
Cool off on a hot day.
Swimming in that? I can't
just
swim in
sit. I mean, it's called a wading pool because you just wade in it.
Boring. It's called a boring pool.
I didn't make this up.
All right. I'm going with slip and slide.
There you go.
All right. Question of the day. Sponsored by Amy's Salon House and Spa, 202 North Main Street in Sigourney. Have you ever been to the ocean? Which one?
Yes. I don't know. The one by Mexico. Which ocean is that?
Didn't you make a band trip to Florida?
Yeah.
Did you guys go to the ocean?
Yeah.
All right.
And in Mexico. So.
Well, the Gulf of Mexico/America.
Okay.
Is that the same?
What's the ocean? I don't know. I'm horrible with this stuff. I didn't pay attention in school. Girls.
I think the Atlantic Ocean is on the East Coast.
Then the Atlantic.
Right. I've been to the Atlantic a couple of times, but I've never been to California, so.
No, me neither. I've never been to Australia.
Mate. Have you ever been to the ocean? Which one? Or maybe even both. I bet there's people that's been to both of them.
Both. I bet you there's some that have been to more than both. Like if you go overseas and...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's more than 2 oceans, right? I do know that.
The Indian Ocean. I don't know. How many... I'm going to Google that. How many oceans...
This is so sad. We did go to school.
Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern Antarctic Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean. I would never in my life would have guessed that there's an Antarctic and an Arctic Ocean.
I remember it. I just didn't remember them off the top of my head. Yeah, we had to learn all them.
Nope, don't remember those at all. But
both Mexico and Florida share a coastline along the Gulf of Mexico. Additionally, Florida's eastern. Okay, so if I went to, where was I at in Florida? Gator Bowl, Jacksonville. Wonder if that was on the eastern side or not, because I may or may not have seen 2 oceans, possibly just one.
Okay.
Well, that stinks.
Yeah, so do you. That's our question
Dang
of the
it.
day. Goes up at noon on Steve Shetler Media Facebook. All right, let's go on to our For the Fun of It tournament, sponsored by Heather's Tupperware. And you can go to Heather's Tupperware Facebook page or her website. We encourage you to buy yourself some Tupperware. Ware of the Tupper. Third annual Best Southeast Iowa County Fair tournament going on. We have got our next matchup. Let's see here. This is the fourth matchup in the tournament in the first round. Wapello County Expo, who won this thing in the inaugural County Fair tournament here a couple of years ago, against the Henry County Fair, which is located in Mount Pleasant. Let's take a look at the overall brackets. Southern Iowa Fair, Jefferson County Fair, and Van Buren County Fair. Van Buren made a comeback and beat Washington. So I think, if I remember right, I don't have this written down anywhere, but I think the Washington County Fair won this tournament last year. So they're out in the first round. Van Buren County Fair wins that one. So now we're over in the bottom right. Wapello County Expo, which is not the same as the Wapello County Fair. That Wapello and Keokuk have two different county fairs, so don't get confused.
I am confused.
Wapello County Expo, Henry County Fair going on right now. Voting definitely in favor of the Wapello County Expo, so they might be a threat to win this again.
Well, then I got your back, Henry.
You're going Henry?
Yep.
All right. Team Henry.
Henry's going to take it.
And I will go with my friends at the Wapello County Expo, just because they're nice to me. And they actually asked me to, once again, be in there. They've got like a celebrity cow show or something. I don't know.
Did you say yes?
It's not this Saturday, but next Saturday, the 18th.
Ooh.
I will only do it if you go with me.
Yeah. Well, that's something to think about.
Something to consider. So get your votes in. Thumbs up for Wapello County Expo or heart for Henry County Fair till 6 o'clock. Let's take a look at our country cage match. And if we're going to do that, we have to...
It's time for the country cage match, sponsored by Savage Energy on Skunk River Radio.
Thank you, big voice guy.
I neglected to look at around 5 o'clock last night when I was thinking about to look at the voting.
Yeah, it was close.
I sensed it was going to be close anyway. I didn't know if there was a comeback on its way or not.
Little Big Town edged Patty Loveless with, what's this?
Boondocks.
Boondocks. There we go. Down in the Boondocks. Little Big Town, one-time champion from 2K Country. We haven't had many champs from 2K Country.
No, they don't last long. That's for sure.
And I don't think they're going to last long this time around either. Because they're going against Alabama.
I bet you might be surprised.
I think you
LaVon
might be
can't
surprised.
carry the entire weight of this all by herself. I'm telling you. Alabama's good, and she's a power fan, but I don't know if she's going to be able to encompass it all.
Forever's as far as I'll go. Forever's as far as I'll go by Alabama. You okay over there?
I am now.
You cleared your nostrils out, clear down to your lungs. Alabama Forever's as far as I go, which just barely sneaks into the time frame. They were in 1990 on this one.
Ooh.
Going against Little Big Town, who I think is from 2005. I'm starting to include the year that these songs were a hit in the information on the Skunk River Radio Facebook page. So get your votes in. Last I checked, Alabama was way ahead. So Little Big Town might be one and done on this. But get your votes in. Thumbs up for Alabama, heart for 2K Country with Little Big Town on the Skunk River Radio Facebook page. Votes count till 6 p.m. Savage Energy is our sponsor. When you vote for one of these songs, you will be in the running for a free drink from Savage Energy, north side of the square in Sigourney. Who was last week's winner on the drink? Any idea?
Gabby Daney.
Oh, no. Gabby won?
Yep.
Well, good for her. So keep getting your votes in. Even if you've won, you can still be voting. Maybe you'll win again. I don't know what the rules are on this. I don't make the rules.
That we never really.
I'm just here for the ride. This is your thing.
You may not even know it that you've won, and just find out there was 2 or 3. It just depends.
Yeah, and we should do
however they want to do it.
We should be like, if you don't win, then the next person who wins gets your drink and their drink.
Oh, that would, well, there's about 5 of them sitting there.
So Gabby gets 5 drinks. But get your votes in. This is fun. The Hayes, our mutual friend The Hayes, plays those songs on Skunk River Radio at about 12:30 each day. So get your votes in. By the way, this is just random, but
okay.
I should be getting this in the mail later on today.
Cool.
The Steve Shuttler Media Keokuk County Hospital and Clinic's Male Athlete of the Year Championship belt will be doing those tournaments coming up in August. The male and female athletes, and then our Team of the Year as well. So we take the top 16 vote getters from throughout the school year, and they get into a tournament. Then we do that 3-week tournament to determine our champs for the entire year coming up in August. So, because August is a completely dead month for high school sports.
Right.
So that is the championship belt. I'm looking forward to seeing this, seeing how heavy it is, how it looks in person, how it feels. This is the picture that they sent me, the people that made the belt.
Does it come with a robe? Is that a robe it's sitting on?
I think it's just like a nice felt
Dang it.
cloth. I don't know.
Right.
I'm assuming it'll be wrapped in something, but we will present that to the winner. That's the male athlete belt. We'll order us a female athlete belt from the same company if I like it.
Right.
If I like what it looks like in person. So
If not, the females might get a better belt.
yeah, exactly.
In
I'll order it
theory.
from somewhere else. Hey, let's get to some things you need to know.
This day in history.
Morning, Jason. Morning, Sheriff. Welcome in, everybody. Time for some things time for some this day in history. We'll do things you need to know later on. This day in history, July 9th, it was on this date in 1755 that British General Edward Braddock was mortally wounded. He died during the French-Indian War.
Wow.
Surviving this battle, though, was his aide, Colonel George Washington.
Really?
Yeah. He must have been fighting for the British at that time against those Indians. They need to rename that war, the
Wait.
French Native American War.
Well, yeah. Wait.
So George must have came over.
Yeah.
Was fighting for
I
the
didn't know
British.
that.
They were here for a while. Maybe they were like, I don't remember history.
I don't either.
And George was like,
Heck, I didn't
I've
know
had
which
enough of this
ocean.
British crap.
Yeah. That's pretty cool to know.
Because then it was 21 years later on this date, in 1776, the Declaration of Independence was read aloud to George Washington's troops in New York.
New York.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm just looking at Sherry's comment.
Yeah.
I have no idea, Sherry.
I don't know either. On this date in 1816, Argentina became independent of Spain.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
So that's a good thing because that let Argentina, get into the World Cup on their own and have their own team. How's that going for you, the World Cup?
Not worth a crap.
Are you still watching it all?
Yeah, but
Has your
going for
interest-
Norway now. No.
Okay.
Going for Norway.
Those Norwegians?
Yep, Norway. What's his name? Holland or something?
Oh, I love that guy.
He looks... What's a nice way of putting this? He's a different looking guy. He really
Unique?
is. Unique facial. I mean, he reminds me of Dolph, what's his face?
Lundgren?
Yeah, Lundgren.
I must break you.
He's just but he's funny. Super
If he
funny.
dies, he dies.
Yeah. But like the announcers even get into it. When he's coming towards the ball, the announcers will be like, Holland wants the ball, Holland gets the ball. Like but yeah, no, Mexico's out.
All right.
Argentina.
1850 on this date, the 12th U.S. President, Zachary Taylor, died in the White House of natural causes after serving only 16 months. The Zach attack. Maybe he had a heart attack. I don't know. On this date in 1868, there's a lot of stuff on this date, by the way. The amendment to the U.S. Constitution went into effect. It's the one that guarantees due process.
Oh.
1932, the NFL's Boston Braves moved to their new city and had a new name. They became the Washington Redskins. So they went from the Braves to the Redskins. I mean, they were just trying to offend everybody back in 1932.
And then, okay, hold on. Non-sports guy here. So NFL used to have a Braves.
Boston Braves.
And then years later, I'm guessing, is when Major League Baseball.
The Atlanta
had a
Braves.
Braves. I didn't know that there was an NFL team ever named the Boston Braves.
I don't know. Evidently.
Huh. Indian lovers.
1936 on this date, New York Central Park reached a record high of 106 degrees.
Oh, my.
In 1977, a 6-foot-1-inch pancake was cooked and flipped at Hampton, New Hampshire. A 6-foot-thick pancake cooked and flipped. How the heck did they flip that thing?
Yeah. What?
It's a big pancake. And then in the year 2000, on this date, Justin Timberlake got down on one knee and proposed to Britney Spears. She accepted at the time, but of course they never did get married.
So are they still engaged? Or, you know? I mean, really? Makes you wonder.
Some stuff on this day in history. Let's go to ye old national calendar. It's brought to us by Fremont Funeral Chapel. You know, Joy's the services coordinator there. You can call her at 641-933-4315. Give Joy a call at Fremont Funeral Chapel. Neil, what do you see on that National Day
Dimples
calendar?
Day. Oh. I used to have dimples. I do have dimples if my face isn't so big, fat, and puffy. You can see them. But you can't right now. Sugar Cookie Day. And that's why you can't see my dimples. Right there. Both days coordinate, you see? That's fantastic. National Sugar Cookie Day. I love a good sugar cookie.
Oh, yeah.
It's also, what? Fashion Day. Durian Fruit Day.
Durian.
It's spelled weird and it looks weird and I don't know what that means.
It's durian what?
Durian Fruit Day.
It's a large, spiky tropical fruit from Southeast Asia. It's kind of like, it almost looks like a pineapple.
Okay. Never had it. I would be willing to try it. How about Nunavut Day? Nunavut.
Nunavut. That is Canada's newest, largest, and northernmost territory.
Oh.
It means our land in the language.
What? In the what language?
Inuktitut.
Is it more like?
Well, it's in Canada, so I doubt if there's too many clicking of the tongues.
They don't do that, do they? Up there? I mean, they might.
Over 85% of its population is Inuit.
Inuit?
I knew it.
Oh, okay. Inuit.
That's actually good. I knew it. I-N-U-I-T. I knew it.
So up there, they just make stuff up.
But they talk Inuktitut.
I nuked it. What? Nuked it.
Tit-tut. I nuked tit-tut. That's what it says.
Is that anything like tit for tat?
Might be.
Okay. That's also National Don't Put All Your Eggs in One Omelet Day. Duh. These are so stupid.
How many eggs do you like in your omelet?
I prefer 2 because that gives me more room for all the veggies because I'm all about the veggies in my omelets.
I'm a 3-egg omelet guy.
Yeah, and all
meat
the
only
meats.
and cheese. Meat and cheese. That's all the world needs. Meat and cheese. And eggs. What?
And no flavor.
Hi, Audrey.
Let's see. That's about all I got for today.
Okay. Yeah, there's not a ton of days today.
And
so.
the ones we do have are just like, what's Misophonia Awareness Day?
Well, yeah.
What's World Misophonia Awareness Day all about?
Well, give me a second.
I was clicking on it too to see if it would load.
That's a neurological condition where specific, usually repetitive sounds trigger intense emotional or physiological responses like anger, panic, or fight or flight reflex.
Yikes.
This could include chewing, breathing, pen clicking, or keyboard typing. Yeah. Let's see if we triggers people.
What? This is off. Really?
Misophonia.
I've never heard of that.
Well, now you did.
That's unfortunate, and I apologize if you have it, but I don't. Yeah, I think that's all I got for
I wonder
days.
if a clock drives them crazy, too.
Oh, like an old school loud clicking.
I don't know.
That was bugging me.
Let's do this.
Things you need to know.
Things that you and you need to know on this Thursday.
Where was that up? Alaska?
Canada. With the
Inuktitut tribes or whatever.
A Dolly Parton musical based on the country icon's life and music will hit Broadway.
Oh, my. Wow. A Broadway show for Dolly?
January 19th. And that is on her 81st birthday. So I'm sure she will be there all sparkly and boom.
I mean, what's your take on that? I mean, Broadway musical.
Doesn't surprise me.
Really? I mean,
Dolly.
I guess
she does everything. She is a money making machine.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to go to that.
Working 9 to 5.
Jolie. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, you think about it. Dolly's had a lot of big hits.
Oh
over
yeah.
the years. Islands in the stream.
Oh yeah. What was that?
That was the karaoke version that I heard a while back.
Yeah. If you were there, you know.
Yeah, you know. HBO Max has garnered 122 Emmy nominations. That surpasses Netflix's 111 and Apple's 87.
Wow.
The Pit and Hacks, the TV shows, drove HBO Max's success. Meanwhile, on Apple, Pluribus and Widow's Bay got a bunch of nominations. Now, Disney also collected 111 nominations across all of its platforms. And then also broadcast TV saw a slight rebound with 105 nominations overall. So streaming shows still dominating.
Yeah, but I'm surprised that broadcast television was even in. I mean, with 105 nominations.
Well, I mean that's like over what 4 or 5 stations with all their.
I
TV
wouldn't have
shows,
guessed that would be even that high at all.
Best lighting of a room. They have. Probably all these.
Can we get involved in this?
Well, with the new neon light,
I mean,
maybe.
I don't know.
Now you'll be excited when you're watching the World Cup Championship game, which I don't know when that is. It's got to be coming up.
19th.
The 19th.
I know World Cup goes till the 19th.
So Sunday the 19th. They've got a pretty stacked halftime show. I mean, this is like Super Bowl level. They got Justin Bieber, Madonna, Shakira.
What?
BTS, isn't that like the Korean boy band?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Afrobeats star Burna Boy.
Okay.
Venezuelan conductor Gustavo Dudamel. And, of course, they have the PS22 Chorus, a choir of elementary students based in Staten Island.
Oh, cool.
Who will also be joined by Coldplay.
What?
So this is... If you like pop music... Well, this is a loaded lineup.
At least it's not like a bunch of horrible.
I mean, I wouldn't watch any of this, but I'm sure people
Right,
will.
but I mean, the people you listen to are in wheelchairs.
James
old.
Hetfield
You're
is
right.
not in a wheelchair.
You're right.
Nor is Eddie Vedder.
You're right.
Lane Staley's dead, so he's not in
Yeah.
a wheelchair either.
But no, that is a very impressive.
It is. Yeah, hats off to World Cup. Russia, their athletes have been provisionally cleared to compete in the 2028 Los Angeles Summer Olympics. So, I can't...
Why did I
Were
didn't
they
know they weren't? I mean,
not in the last Olympics?
Yeah, I don't know. I have
can't
no
remember.
idea.
Maybe with the war with Ukraine, they were not allowed.
Maybe.
Or
Oh,
maybe
true.
Russia didn't send them. I don't know. I can't remember.
Russians.
And then NBC celebrating July 4th, strong ratings for its holiday-themed programming with NBC's Macy's 4th of July fireworks special. It brought in 11.2 million viewers
Wow.
across all their platforms, which is a 59% rise from last year in that same time slot. So
That's
a lot of people.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of people
I did not
watching.
know anything about that.
Yeah. What else is going on? A couple thousand Americans were asked, what's the perfect length for a movie?
What do you think?
I think they nailed it. I know the answer, but what do you think is the perfect length for a movie?
In my head, I still always assume that a movie is going to be between an hour and a half and 2 hours, and I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Because sometimes if it's a lot shorter,
You don't think
you're,
get your money's
lacking.
worth?
Well, you're lacking things. You know, they could have went just a little bit deeper into that subject, or make this more aware. And I don't know. I don't like an hour-long movie. That's just.
I go in expecting a 2-hour movie.
Yeah.
But this says, from these 2,000 Americans, they say 88 minutes, so just under an hour and a half. I think some of my favorite movies are an hour and a half. That is Gravity. Love Gravity. And, Cloverfield.
Yeah.
Is an hour and a half. It's like, hour and a half movies do seem short, but
Yeah.
man, I do love movies that just don't drag on and on and on
Well,
for
and that's
no
the other.
reason.
Yes, I mean, if it's you don't want to sit there for 2 hours and be like, you could have done away with
Yeah.
all of that. This was the best part.
Yeah.
So I get that, but
Yeah, Boomer. All right, so they actually broke this down by generation. Boomers, who are older people.
older than us. No, we're not. But we'll never be boomers. We will always be Gen Xers.
All right, so boomers say 93 minutes. Gen X says 89 minutes. Millennials are at 86 minutes. Gen Z says 82 minutes. So they're wanting movies fast.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not even an hour and a half.
Huh.
So, I mean, it looks like those four generations are all saying right around an hour and a half is good.
I went to one of my all-time, like when someone asks me what's a favorite movie, Tombstone always in my head just pops in. So I had to Google that real quick. Tombstone, the standard runtime is 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Okay.
And I've never once watched that and thought, boy, I wish they could have cut that 20 minutes out. I haven't.
Well, and Lord of the Rings, which I'm a huge fan of, they're all like 3 hours.
Right.
And you
need it.
It's a marathon. And you can, if you're watching at home, I mean, there are places at about the hour mark of each hour, you can say, all right, we're going to stop here.
Oh, really?
We're going to come back to this tomorrow night and maybe watch it like a TV series.
Cool.
And so there are some natural spots where you can pause and come back to it. But yeah, if you're in the theater watching The Lord of the Rings back in the day, it was 3 hours. You had to plan your bathroom break accordingly.
Yeah. Oh. I was wondering, what's another one? Forrest Gump, 142 minutes.
Okay, so
that's even longer than Tombstone.
222.
Yeah.
Might want to get some stamps right now.
Why?
As of today, it's 78 cents. Goes up to 82 cents on
Holy
Sunday.
cow.
That is the 8th price increase in 5 years.
Come on.
82 cents.
Do they realize that the stamp increase is not helping the post office?
Yeah.
I mean,
especially in Sigourney.
You'd be better off to just fold it into a paper airplane and send it towards my house in that direction. I bet you I'll get there quicker.
One last thing for things you need to know. Pepsi has been forced to apologize. Why apologize? Just quit apologizing, people, when you offend the idiots of the world. Let them be offended.
Why?
Pepsi has apologized and removed a Threads post that compared its wild cherry soda to, quote, regular cherry stops asking for permission. So they're saying users criticized it for trivializing consent and sexual assault.
What?
They twisted and turned that. So it says,
because it said again, wild.
The line was regular cherry stops asking for permission. Thus the wild cherry. So people got mad about that.
Oh my goodness.
Some people are just, they're just looking to be offended. Truly.
That's awful.
Today's Impossible Question. It's time for the impossible question, and today, according to a recent study, what everyday sound, and I'll tell you this, it's an outside sound,
okay,
will still instantly trigger a happy memory for people. So if you hear this sound outside, what sound is it that triggers a happy memory for people in general? So think about that. What's in the comments today?
I got Juicy Fruit Hubba Bubbalicious Carson Bubba?
Juicy Bubby.
Juicy Bubby. Carson, good morning. Sandy, Nancy, Cindy, Pat, Dan, Renee, Travis, Dan, Sherry, Jason. Then it stopped.
I have Sherry and Audrey after that.
Good. That's all I got.
Yeah. If the Hayes and Toothy are related, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Seems like it could be possible. I don't know.
Dan Adams like the talking Dr. Dan routine.
No, you gotta get it right. It's whoa, that was close.
What are we wowing about?
Me, I was about to bust into something character-wise.
Okay. Okay, so what outside sound, according to a recent study, will instantly trigger a happy memory for people? Nancy in the comments is saying bullfrogs.
Oh, cool.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Oh,
goodness. Oh, Sherry says locust.
Locust.
I was going to say, when I was growing up, my grandparents had a bell on the barn with a big rope that went from the barn all the way to the back door of their house. And when it was dinner at lunchtime, Grandma would go out there, ding, 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 ding. That made me happy.
Oh.
I wonder whatever happened to that bell. I don't know. Ice cream trucks?
Well,
I didn't hear an ice cream truck.
That's a good
We didn't
guess.
have one in Sigourney, so I don't.
The answer.
Yeah, what is it?
Birds singing or chirping.
Oh. Yeah, I guess.
They say will instantly trigger a happy memory. That does not work for me, I guess.
I'm trying to think if... let me think. No. Ice cream truck would make me happy, and I could make up memories with that.
Let's take a break. It's 8:04. I think we've got Miss Amanda. Or did she say last week that she wasn't coming in this week?
Oh.
She might have.
I think she
don't
might
know.
have.
Usually she's here by now, so I don't know. We'll see. Hang around and find out.
Hi, I'm Cindy, owner of the Garden Gate here in Sigourney, proudly serving the community for 28 years. We are a full-service florist and make deliveries to all of Keokuk County and North English. We also serve all funeral homes in the area. From fresh flowers, plants, and candles, we have gifts for all occasions. Did I mention we have seasonal decor too? We are located at 105 South Jefferson Street in Sigourney. We look forward to seeing you.
Walker Drive-Thru at 820 West Jackson Street, Sigourney, is a locally owned specialty ice cream shop, which also serves sandwiches and appetizer-style foods. Try one of their many delicious Savage Swirls, a Tenderloin, a Savage Right, salads, nachos, sides, and drinks. It's all at Walker Drive-Thru at 820 West Jackson, Sigourney. Follow them on Facebook and find the link to order online. And be sure to try the Steve Shetler Media Flavor of the Week at Walker Drive-Thru.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house, from lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com. Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Healthcare for where you are. Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You gotta stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook. Owie. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor. That was my code word.
Owie.
That was my code word to be quiet. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor.
I like it.
Owie. We're into the 8 o'clock hour. It's 8:08. Welcome in, worldwide viewers.
Sort of a safe word, too.
Yes, United States viewers. We are broadcasting around the world. It is time for another look at our Southeast Iowa weather.
Bing, 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 bing. Today, look for a chance of showers and thunderstorms anytime here before 11. Maybe a slight chance of showers, up until 1 o'clock. Going to be pretty hit and miss. You're either going to get hit or it'll miss you. Mostly cloudy, gradually becoming sunny today, a high of 86. Partly cloudy tonight, 66 for an overnight low. 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow after 3 o'clock. Otherwise, mostly cloudy day with a high of 83. Chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow night, 65. And Saturday, mostly sunny, a high near 85. That, my friends, is a look at your forecast brought to you by the Garden Gate.
Thank you, Garden Gate. Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill in Sigourney sponsors our community calendar. Get in there and eat some food. Like orange slices?
Those are the chewiest orange slices I've ever had.
Because today
is beef stroganoff.
Stroganoff.
With side salad and garlic toast. Crispy chicken bacon ranch wrap for the sandwich of the week. Get you some beef stroganoff. At the Copper.
All right, get in there. Get. Do
it.
Fred's over there. Get over there. I brought us back on for our first community calendar because this was given to me in person yesterday. The Christian Church of Sigourney is having Bible school coming up on August 3rd through the 7th. It's in the evening from 5:30 to 7:30. Okay. It's for pre-K through 6th grade. Light supper is provided. Now, this lady with the hay, her head's cut off, but don't let that scare you.
With the hay? Huh? Why is her head cut off?
I don't know, but if you see this around town, do not be afraid, children.
Do not be afraid.
We don't know where the rest of her head is, but they're having Vacation Bible School August 3rd through the 7th. You know, it used to be, and I'm not ripping on anything. This is just my memory. It used to be Bible school was like the whole day, wasn't it?
Oh,
it
when we were
like
kids,
it was like the whole day.
When we were kids, the whole what was that? The tri-church Bible school. Yeah, it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. And it seemed like you had a week off of school and then boom, right into Bible school.
Yeah,
it's like, where'd summer vacation go, man? Because they had us there in the morning. You had to take your lunch.
The game was played on Sunday.
Right in our backyard. Jesus was quarterback and Moses was a god.
How about you want to pass it on?
I liked that song.
That's how it is with God's love.
What were some other ones?
Won't you experience it?
We should have someone you know come in who I know.
Well, my Aunt Jeannie.
Yeah. Your Aunt Jeannie
used
would be
to lead VBS for
the last I knew, she still
decades.
has a lot of the Sunday School Charlie stuff.
Oh, we could, yeah.
And the blue board.
Felt,
if anybody
felt
is
board,
watching
the felt board,
that went to that particular Bible school for all those years, you remember what I'm talking about. If you didn't, well, you're a heathen. Anyway,
but yeah, VBS, good stuff. Mahaska Drug, one of our fine sponsors on the community calendar, with sidewalk sales going on today and tomorrow. So check that out. Great deals, small town service. I mean, Mahaska Drug is kind of the heart of Oskaloosa.
Yeah.
They help out so many people with different things and different events, and they're advertising. They've got a bunch of stuff for sale. Check it out. Shop local. Save big, as it says, today and tomorrow at Mahaska
I'm not really
Drug.
in need of a sidewalk, Steve.
And then our buddy Eddie, who was in yesterday, Home Plate Sports Cards in Oskaloosa, having their 6-year anniversary party. It's a week-long party with all sorts of cards. If you have a baseball card, a Metallica card,
yeah, I'm guessing
a wrestling card. It's mostly baseball cards and sports cards.
Yeah.
Football cards and whatnot.
What is the most, and that'll be a good question. I'll have to remember that to ask Eddie next week. What's the most sought after cards? Is it football, baseball, basketball? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be a great question. I hope I remember. I won't.
Yeah.
But
So
we'll be
anyway.
there.
Yeah, we'll be over there on Monday morning doing the morning show live from Home Plate Sports Cards. So tune in for that, as I know some of you will. Some of you are obviously diehards because you knew that Miss Amanda was not going to be in today.
Oh, I guess.
And Amanda herself chiming in, saying, no, she will not be here. She doesn't like us today. No, she's not out of town. She's in town. She's just kidding. She just doesn't like us.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're kidding. She is out of town.
She's walking into Barn Wired as we speak, getting a coffee. Thanks, Amanda.
What's next? Birthdays? Because
this little
birthdays are good.
I will let it shine.
Happy birthday, whatever.
Happy birthday, I'm a hag.
What was the song that we sang? Well, it was You Put Your Change in the Buckets.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, what was that?
When it was boys versus the girls.
Yes.
I'll look that up.
Please do. Because I'm going to need to know that. I don't know why, but I am. Birthday is brought to us by Nikki Leathers. She is the owner and the broker of Hometown Real Estate. Give Nikki a call if you're in the mood to buy a house. If you're just in the mood, you're thinking, man, I would love nothing more than to get me a new house. Just call Nikki up. She might be like, hey, you're not going to believe this, but I got a house for you, and I can sell yours. That's right. She's that good. Give her a call. Birthdays today. Bryce Wachter having a birthday. Also, happy birthday, Bryce. Also, Ron Willenborg.
Yeah. Oh, Ron.
Okay.
I've got the joy down in my heart.
I thought maybe I'd get an explanation of Ron Willenborg.
Ron was a friend of mine from college.
Okay. Well, borg it up, Willenborg. I bet
He's
you
a
never.
cyborg.
I bet you never got made fun of.
He's
with
a
that name.
Cywillenborg.
He would be. Wow.
I think it's more pronounced Willenberg, but
I
could be wrong.
I don't know. Austin Bringman having a birthday today, as well as Seth Beinhart.
Hey, my cousin.
Yeah.
He doesn't live in Iowa anymore.
But he's from here.
He's from here. He lives in Seattle now, so he and I always like to have conversations about Uranus.
Why are you guys talking about my butt? Seriously. That is the most messed up thing I've ever heard.
Happy birthday, Sether.
And Seth, do not ever talk about my butt again. Freak. Come on. Celebrities. Oh, good grief. Celebrity birthdays today. TV host and pianist John Tesh, turning 74. John Tesh, to me, always had such a big head. Like, his face was just...
Yeah, it was a large, round...
You know, I mean, he had the face for TV and the voice. You know, he really does. He still has a radio program.
Okay.
I hear it a lot.
A
Why do I always
show
hear it?
of some sort?
Yeah.
Well, you're big into Mannheim Steamroller stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Were you a fan of John Tesh's piano playing? Because he came up with the NBA theme. Dun, 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 dun,
So, some people know about my history in my mobile DJ service that I had for many, many years. I had 2 of John Tesh's CDs. And this is why. I did a lot of wedding receptions, and most of those wanted me there, set up, ready to go for the dinner part of it. And John Tesh's, that one album he had was awesome. You just put it in, hit play, and the dinner music was set. So, not that I was a huge fan, but I did own his CDs. Other birthdays. Kevin O'Leary. He's, you see him on the Shark Tank. He's a businessman.
He's a shark.
He's a 72. Jimmy Smits. He's an actor. He's turning 71. Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy.
In NYPD Blue.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy Smits. There you go.
He was also in some of the Star Wars movies.
Okay. Actor Tom Hanks is turning 70. That should make you feel old if you remember all the way back to some of his early... Do you remember...
Yes.
Apparently, somebody hung up the phone. What was that? Bosom Buddies.
Yes.
On TV. Before you'd ever made it into movies. It was such a horrible TV show when you think about it, but way ahead of its time. Kelly McGillis, actress from... Oh, really?
She's
turning 69.
Tom Cruise's
yeah,
hottie in the original Top Gun.
I wonder what she looks like now. Probably not.
Yeah, you probably don't want to Google it.
Okay. Singer Courtney Love is 62, and actor Fred Savage is 50. Huh.
From the Wonder Years.
Yeah, I didn't... Okay.
Kevin. And Winnie.
Oh, yeah, she was... not that attractive.
You didn't have a thing for Winnie when you were a kid? Really?
Hi, Kevin. I have bangs. And I have no personality. Love me. No, I did not care for that show or Winnie.
What?
Nah.
You didn't like the Wonder Years?
Not really. I really couldn't get into it. It was weird. I would rather watch...
Us back up right now.
I would rather watch...
We're going to have a fight.
Okay, seriously. It was all right, but I didn't like, oh my gosh, it's Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. Got to be in front of the TV. No. Not like Thursday nights at 8 for what was that show?
Cosby Show?
Life Goes On or whatever with Corky. Man, I never missed an episode of that one. I'll tell you right now. I couldn't get enough of that. I'm going to throw my bike. Becca.
You had a thing for Becca.
I did. Becca was way, way hotter. So, anyway, that's your birthdays. Thank you, Nikki.
I'm gonna fight you for the Wonder Years because when I put this birthday list together last night, it got me thinking. I love the Wonder Years. Stacy, my wife, who will be in shortly, actually bought me the DVD set of the Wonder Years, but I never opened it. And there was just something that was like, I don't really want to watch the Wonder Years again.
Oh, really?
And then, so last night, I was like, let's watch the Wonder Years. And so it's on Hulu. It's available on Hulu and I think maybe Disney. But we watched 4 episodes. We were like so into it. But then, during it, it's like, I think I know why I didn't ever want to watch the show again, because, it really brings up like nostalgia.
Yeah.
And kind of makes you sad. It's
really?
Oh, I miss those times. Wish I could go back to
Did
those
you
times.
have a nerdy, not so hot neighbor girl next to you when you grew up?
But the thing is, like episode 2 or 3, Winnie shows up at the bus stop for school, and she's like, she went from nerd Winnie to Winnie.
Okay.
I mean, she was still only like 11. Our guy from the other night would have liked her. But no, it's like, now I'm kind of going to bed feeling sad.
Oh, gosh. Well, I mean, what was the brother's name of Kevin?
Well, his real name was Jason Hervey. Kevin and... Gosh, I don't know. But I love The Wonder Years. Great show. I don't know why I haven't included the mom on the Mother's Day tournament. She should have been in the Mother's Day tournament. The dad was a jerk.
Yeah.
He was always grumpy.
And I think that's why I didn't like it. I just was like, no, this isn't
couldn't
real.
Connect to it?
I couldn't relate.
All right.
Yeah.
But episode 4, right before bed last night, episode 4, you see in the first 3 episodes, we're taking a deep dive into the Wonder Years right now. The first 3 episodes, Dad would walk in. How was work, honey? Work was work. And he'd, walk on by, and nobody bothered Dad the rest of the show.
Right.
But then on the 4th episode, Kevin's like, Dad, what? What do you do all day? I work. But then he ends up taking Kevin to work with him, and then they form that bond. And at the end of the show, Dad likes to go out and look through the telescope up at the stars to kind of just. It's his way of relaxing at the end of the night. And Kevin goes out, and they have a bonding moment looking at the stars. So, But yeah, that dad was usually mad.
Yeah, wasn't a fan of the dad.
Well, I think you should go back and watch. Give it another shot.
And what was the neighbor's kid?
Paul Pfeiffer.
Paul.
What a nerd. I had a Paul Pfeiffer in my life, legitimately. And the rumor has always been that Paul Pfeiffer, the actor, ended up being Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
Which is not true.
No.
He actually, I had to Google it last night. He actually ended up being a lawyer in real life.
Oh, really?
And he actually made an appearance on Law and Order in one episode as a lawyer.
No way.
So, he didn't really do any other acting from what I
cool.
could tell. But
anyway. So you had a real life Paul.
I had I always kind of saw myself as Kevin.
Really?
And my friend as Paul.
So I'm trying to remember.
Who was in my class?
Okay, was it in your... You didn't live next... Like, they didn't...
No, we weren't in the same neighborhood.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, I had Chad Hollingsworth and Todd Adrian and Bobby Dillon were in my neighborhood. Anyway, we're getting way off topic. Jared Turner coming up tomorrow for the Iowa Music Showcase. He's not an Iowan, but he is for a day tomorrow. 11:30 a.m. We'll be live at Barnwired. We'll get an interview and live original music out of Jared Turner. Be there in person. Watch it on Facebook, YouTube. Listen to the replay, 2 o'clock on Skunk River Radio. And then, of course, on Saturday, we do have that one little program. It is called... The Sports Section, boy! We didn't get a boy out of Toothy today.
He was,
Sports Section coming up on Saturday morning. AJ Johnson from KTVO is your host with the most. We have got the Iowa Whitetail Bucks semi-pro football team coming in to recap their season. We've got Chloe Glosser from Pekin High School. She is a recent Pekin graduate, and she's been a stud runner the last 4 years for Pekin cross country and track.
Cool.
So AJ wanted to do just a feature on her.
That's awesome.
She's deserving because she is just an outstanding runner. I think she's going to be running Division I track next year for Kansas State. So
that's cool.
A great show coming up. We'll have Eddie Pearson, the new headline sponsor for the sports section, kicking things off on Saturday morning.
That should be a good show.
Tune in then. Oh, I was going to bring us. All right, let's bring us back up.
All right.
Let's talk about Sunday school songs again.
Oh gosh,
we're going to backtrack. Well, there were a bunch that we didn't even think about.
All right.
The Bible.
Yes, that's the book for me.
I stand alone on the word of God. The Bible.
What's some others?
And I think we did This Little Light of Mine.
Yeah.
So we had that. Zacchaeus was a wee little man.
Oh my gosh.
A wee little man was
I forgot about that.
He climbed up in a sycamore tree for the Lord he wanted to see. And as the Savior passed that way, he looked up in the tree.
Wow.
And he said, Zacchaeus, you come down, for we're coming to your house today.
Wow. Any more?
I've got the joy, joy, joy. Rise and shine, rise and shine.
I don't remember that one.
Shine. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Yeah, made me want to get a Coca-Cola.
Or maybe that was Deep and Wide I was singing, not Rise and Shine. Deep and Wide.
Yeah, that's what we
Deep and Wide.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe we'll get my wife
I'm
involved
still trying
in
to
this.
remember
What was the song? And maybe people that are watching this can help us out. What was the song when you were taking the offering? You'd have the boys versus the girls, because you would sit down and stand up. What was the sit down? It was a sit down and stand up song.
Yeah.
All right, let me do.
Hang on. This is really going back here.
Down and
sit down and stand up. VBS song. Anything?
Nothing that's ringing a bell for me. Stand up for Jesus?
Maybe?
No, it was more.
I
don't know. Somebody needs to help us on that.
I'm telling you, you need your Aunt Jeannie.
We do. We should call her up.
You should call her up.
Get the answer. Anyway, it's 8:27. I tell you what, we've got my wife, Stacy, not to be confused with my wife, somebody else. I don't know.
I was going to say.
She's my only wife that I know of.
That I know of.
Sigourney legend Bill Minster also waiting in the wings. Yes, we're going to get to them. We're going to talk about the Jim Faust Memorial Golf Tournament coming up this weekend. So stay tuned. We'll hear from some of our sponsors. More after this.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have a variety of family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience. Call 641-622-1170 to reach the clinic or 641-622-3184 to reach Jack's Corner Drug.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and we play all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com. Download the app with Apple and Android devices or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio. Online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have a variety of family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience. Call 641-622-1170 to reach the clinic or 641-622-3184 to reach Jack's Corner Drug.
Life's better when you're under our roof because you'll feel protected.
Good thing we're covered.
And safe drivers can save too. Also, your family's free to
Drink fearlessly!
And you can get a personalized rate based on how you drive. So while they're dreaming, you're saving. Customize what you pay with Drive My Way. American Family Insurance.
See Emma Ratliff and Associates at 1203 A Avenue E in Oskaloosa.
Sweet wines from Tassel Ridge Winery are a great way to celebrate America's 250th anniversary. Red, white, and blue taste like grape jelly in a glass. Rocket's Glare Rosé has distinctive cherry notes with a nice green apple finish. And Star Spangled White is a sweet white wine with distinctive pineapple notes. Chill these wines down and enjoy July 4th fireworks. These wines are available at Tassel Ridge Winery and at some of our 300 retailers located all over Iowa.
This is Eddie from Home Plate Sports Cards in Oskaloosa. We're celebrating 6 amazing years with a 6-day anniversary party, July 12th through the 17th. Stop in for food, free giveaways, prizes, and the grand opening of the Lone Star Locker Room, featuring hundreds of Dallas Cowboys collectibles. Home Plate Sports Cards located at 1516 A Avenue East in Oskaloosa. Come celebrate all week long. Plus, Steve Shetler Media will be broadcasting live on Monday morning. See you there.
Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Hey, and we do thank Brothers Market in Sigourney for being our headline sponsor on Just Another Morning Show here on Steve Shetler Media, Facebook and YouTube. We're coming to you from the Osky Dental Studios in beautiful downtown Sigourney, Iowa. Man, it is a great day outside. Maybe some showers popping up, but doesn't look too likely this morning. Hey, we welcome in. Put your hands together for our guest this morning.
I was clapping and you didn't catch up.
I know.
I was like, you were behind.
The studio audience is going crazy right now for my wife, Stacy Shetler, in case you were wondering about the last name.
We should clarify what that means. One time and one time only, Steve starts a story, right? And he goes, whatever the story might have been, but it's like, well, me and Stacy, my wife.
Just to clarify.
Like, yes, and ever since it's just been sort of awkward because it's like, my wife, Stacy, what?
So I just make fun of it
No
now.
kidding.
That's the joke. If you're a longtime viewer, you get it. But you guys are in because we've got the Jim Faust Memorial Tournament coming up this Saturday at the Sigourney Golf and Country Club. And Stacy Shetler Insurance Services, the headline sponsor, the main sponsor for the show. Bill, you've been part of this forever, Bill Minster. But yeah, maybe let's start by giving us just kind of the background of the Jim Faust Golf Tournament. Bill, maybe you can start us off.
Well, back about 21 years ago, when Jimmy found out he had cancer, him and I and Brian and Doc Gibson played in a hospice tournament out here. And unfortunately, Jimmy passed away shortly thereafter. And I can remember the very first hole that we played out there, we had an eagle. Brian hit the ball to the top of the hill. My next shot was, on the green. Jimmy made this monster 40-foot putt.
Wow!
So today, when we have this, or tomorrow, Saturday when we have this tournament, one of the prizes, and many times Barb and Jack Smith donate the money, is long putt on number one.
Yeah.
Barb and Jack have been great sponsors of our tournament, and their son, Jack Jr., has been a big help out there with his donations and that. And so anyway, 21 years ago we played in the tournament, and then after Jimmy had passed, his friends wanted to try to have a memorial tournament on his behalf. Well, Jimmy, when he was a freshman at Iowa, had a number of fraternity brothers, and between the fraternity brothers, which will be like 8 players.
Yeah.
And Jimmy's friends, they fly in from New York, Seattle,
No
Colorado, Arizona, needless to say, Saturday we've got a full slate of teams out there. We got.
They still come back. You mean?
Yes.
All these years later.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and we capped it out this year at 24 teams, so we got 96 players committed to play.
Oh, it is.
So the tournament is full then, officially.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we have a waiting list, and we hope that anyone that's on that waiting list, make sure that we have their phone number. If someone, gets lame and can't play, and we need another team or another player, we can get in touch with them.
Sure.
But I started sponsoring the tournament years ago when I worked for Farm Bureau Insurance, and then when I retired, Randy Miller took it over, and then Stacy took it over after Randy passed, and she's continued on, as our main sponsor, which we really appreciate. And we have other families in the community that make donations and, that help our door prizes, and we'll have 50 to 60 door prizes. So everyone that signs up, we give them 2 tickets where they write their name on it, and their names are drawn, and they have a chance to, sometimes the prizes are quite expensive, anywhere from it used to be John Deere Classic tickets, because the John Deere Classic was always on the same weekend as the Faust tournament, and this year it got moved to like a week ago. But prizes range from big lawn chairs, like I said, those tickets, maybe $100 gift certificate somewhere, or like Barb and Jack donate money, and we spread those monetary amounts out on the golf course for like close to the pin on number 9, close to the pin on 5 and 6, long drive for women, long drive for men, that type of thing. So it's been a great success, and with families coming from all over, and my house is going to be filled this weekend with with 3 of my 4 families coming in.
Yeah.
So Kathy and Rick and Sarah have been awesome. They used to give a scholarship away to like a deserving golf member from the high school, and now what happens with the donations we get, the money goes to the Keokuk County Hospice, or
nice.
They have a new name for it right now, but anyway, all the food is donated, so it's a free will offering.
They usually have pulled pork.
Yeah,
which I usually take advantage of.
Well, and then we got some ladies that are really great bakers, and I stuff myself on peanut butter bars and that stuff.
Yeah, the food is always great out there.
I know. Yeah. Of course, the one thing about our tournament, the food's always good and the beer's always cold.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
and sounds like great weather for Saturday, which is a good thing.
We've never been rained out. We've had postponements in the past where maybe like an hour or so. We tee off at 10 o'clock, and most of the tournaments out there are at 9 o'clock. But I got a special dispensation on that from the country club board, because we had these young guys flying in.
Well, yeah.
And of course, they end up out at Ian Rogus or Belvedere
right.
and have some adult beverages.
They don't want to get up so early.
Yeah, they don't want to get up so early. In fact, one time we had to postpone it till 10:30 because they overslept. But, the tournament is, is for Jimmy's friends and their family and that. And so we try to make great accommodations for everyone.
Sure.
And so
let's put the image up on the screen of the poster and the flyer. And while people are looking at that, Stacy, maybe you can go into some details on maybe how long you've been sponsoring and why you come on as a big sponsor.
Yeah, so I think this is probably the 7th or 8th year at least that I've sponsored since Randy had passed away. And I went to school with Jim. He would have been a year ahead of me in school, so knew him really well, hung out with him, just heck of a good guy. As is evident when you go to this tournament and you see all these people coming through sharing stories 21 years later, and talking about, how he touched their lives and flying in from all over the place. And it's pretty fun to get to meet all these people from all over. So I was happy to be a part of it. Like I said, Jim was just a great guy, and anybody that knew him knew that he could make you laugh. So it's an honor to get to still carry that on and be a part of it. And we have a good time. So we will not be golfing.
Yeah.
Right, Steve? Not a golfer.
Stacy used to make me. This would be my yearly one golf event where I don't know how to golf.
Same.
So I was like, every year I'd be like, man, I don't want to go out there and make a fool of myself. So now we're finally we just sit at her table that Stacy has. My wife Stacy has set up, and we give out little
all kinds
prizes.
Of prizes, yeah.
And if you're of age, you can have maybe an adult beverage of choice. So
yep.
Does that work better for both of you guys?
It's fun because you get to see everybody that comes through,
sure.
and I like that part because you get to actually socialize with everyone.
And again, you don't have to golf.
And we don't have to golf and embarrass
don't beat
ourselves.
Up the golf
so
course and leave divots
Yeah.
everywhere.
That's cool.
But so we'll be set up at hole 2 and have a table, spin a wheel for prizes. Everybody will get a prize. So there'll be, like I said, some refreshments for people. I've got a lot to do tonight with Jell-O.
Yeah. Why did you get a look? You've got a lot to help with.
Yeah, it'll be a busy night. But so it's going to be fun. So I'm sponsoring a tournament tomorrow as well. So I'm going to be at the golf course tomorrow and Saturday. And so, it's going to be a fun time.
Ladies tournament on Friday and Jim Faust on Saturday.
Huh.
What year did Jim Faust graduate? Did we say that yet?
It would have been 95.
95. Mm-hmm. Okay. From Sigourney High School. Mm-hmm. Of course, his parents, Rick and Kathy Faust, his sister Sarah, who I believe she still live up around Williamsburg right now, Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And, of course, they're always Kathy. Rick passed here a few years ago as well. So Kathy and Sarah are always heavily involved in the Jim Faust tournament. We do have one question in the comments. Maybe, Bill, you can clarify. So the flyer says 9 a.m. at Sigourney Country Club. And then Julie from the golf course is asking... you were saying it starts at 10 officially. So is
I
9
know the
like
answer.
All right, so you give me the answer then.
The answer that comes from Bill's son Brian is that he likes everybody to show up by 9, so you get registered.
So it's kind of a false start
So it's
time.
kind of like if you tell me to be somewhere a little earlier, so I'm not late. That's kind of that's the idea.
Yeah.
All right, so you're kind of it's a be there by 9. It actually starts at 10.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people to get through, though, to get registered.
Yeah.
And so,
Yes.
I mean, people that show up by 9 or even earlier, I think would make this guy probably happy.
Yeah.
That's what blows my
take
mind.
stress levels away, maybe.
Yeah.
A little
Right.
bit.
The amount of people you've got is what is just astounding to me. I did not know that so many, and to have that many friends elsewhere scattered all come back for this.
Yeah.
That's super cool. That's just amazing to me.
Yep,
Well, we have one of the managers up at Kinsey. He had been a fraternity brother of Jimmy's, and he'll bring in 2 teams from the Williamsburg area, and we got, like I said, people from Colorado coming in.
That's awesome.
And all around. But this, I might add, I don't know if we mentioned this. This would be the 20th annual Jimmy Faust tournament here.
Hard to believe it's been that many years.
I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And your son Brian and Jim were really good friends.
Oh,
correct?
yeah.
Yeah.
Those 2 plus Sean Carey, those 3
Yes.
boys, they were like triplets. They were either at my place or Larry Carey's place or Rick Faust's place.
Very rarely were they not together.
Well, when they were like in grade school, they unbeknown to my wife, took my golf cart and golfed out there for like a year before she knew that I had bought a cart.
No way! No way! That's awesome.
They spilled the beans to her.
My one and only, not one and only, but the best story I have on Jim is somehow we were both on a trip to Kansas City for some youth group thing. Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but we were both on this youth group trip for like 4 days. We went to the zoo, and there happened to be this group of girls, and Jim and I both were like in love immediately. And so we go up to these girls to ask them where they're staying.
Not Sigourney girls?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I don't even remember where they were from. And we're like, where are you staying? And this is how pathetic it was. We're staying in this hotel by some truck stop. So, I mean, nobody could remember the names. We couldn't remember our hotel name. They couldn't remember theirs.
It's probably
but
a good thing.
Everything they were talking about sounded like it had to be ours. So we're in the same hotel. So Jim and I say, we're going to wait in the lobby for you, and we'll wait all night until you come down. We fell asleep and were woke up by our chaperones at 2 a.m. on the couches in the lobby because we were not at the right hotel. But we were that dedicated.
Yeah, wow.
We were dedicated, but there's no show. So
Any other good Jim Faust stories from back in the day that you guys have or can think of off the top of your heads? I'm putting you on the spot.
I probably have some I can't share.
Yeah,
sure.
So that would be the problem. But man, I don't know. Just always a smile on his face. I mean, that's the biggest thing. He just was always so positive and happy-go-lucky and just a good time.
And he went to school for massage therapy? Or?
Well, eventually he did.
Okay.
After he was at Iowa for like a year, and then he never went back. But one of the stories I can share with you, after Jim got done with massage school, he ended up down at Biloxi, Mississippi on one of the boats as a masseuse.
Okay.
And before that time, his parents gave him the grandfather's older car.
All right.
And I can still see Jimmy sitting way down behind the steering wheel. So when Brian was getting ready to graduate from Loras College, part of the deal was all the kids I took on a vacation somewhere. I flew Brian down. Brian and I flew down to Biloxi, and turned him loose with Jimmy. Well, they found their way to New Orleans in this old beater with Jimmy driving like this and Brian hanging on for dear life. And I spent the rest of the time at the casino playing poker while they were out running around. But yeah, Jim had a great sense of humor, and I've known his parents and sister for forever because I've been here 43 years in Sigourney. So some pleasant memories anyway.
Yeah,
you know?
For sure. And I'm sure that'll be part of the fun on Saturday is people, when everybody gets together, sharing some memories and stories during the Jim Faust Memorial Golf Tournament. Again, we'll put that back up on the screen with the information. Again, they are full. They're not. You guys aren't looking for any more teams or players right now, unless somebody would happen to drop out. And
Sure.
like Bill, you already said, you've got kind of a waiting list just in case.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
again, officially it says 9 a.m. Golfing will actually start at 10 a.m. Proceeds, again, benefiting the Jim Faust Foundation, and as Bill was saying, goes to what would now be the Essence of Life hospice.
And I might add, most of our families have been touched one way or another by cancer.
Oh, yeah.
And hospice has been tremendous as far as the help that they've not only given my family, but other families, the care that they've given our loved ones during times of stress and that type of thing.
Yep.
So, if you have nothing to do, come on out and maybe have a beer and a toast and have some fun out there.
Because the clubhouse will be open.
Oh,
right?
yes.
And so anybody can come out and hang out
You
as
bet.
well. So,
yeah,
should be a good time.
Well, and there's other classmates, that still live here in Sigourney that we'd like to have them come out also.
Right, even if you're not going to golf, just come out.
Yeah, you come out and hang out.
You bet.
I went to memorial out there for a good friend of mine, a couple months ago, and all these people came in. There was a memorial for Mike Connor, and I run into people out there that I hadn't seen in 30, 40 years. And it's the same way with the Jimmy Faust tournament. You show up out there, someone might recognize you and start up a conversation with you anyway.
For sure.
So,
well, good deal. Well, Bill and Stacy, thank you guys for coming in this morning, talking about the Jim Faust Memorial Golf Tournament. Again, it's this Saturday. Golfing teams are full, but as we just mentioned, you can go out and socialize and have a good time, and maybe see Stacy and I, my wife Stacy, and I, hanging out at hole number 2 Once I get there, it might be late to the party. I've got stuff of my own going on, but I'll be there hanging out as well. So, guys, thanks for coming in, and hope you have a great time on Saturday.
You bet.
In honor of Jim Faust.
Yes.
All right, guys, thank you for coming in. You are free to go. I got the image back up on the screen. The Jim Faust Memorial Golf Tournament.
I think that's a smart way to do it. Say 9 o'clock. I mean,
Get them there.
You had Julie confused, which makes my day. That's all. If I can get her confused one day out of the week, I'm happy.
Do you have my phone number?
I do, Bill.
Okay, go ahead and send those pictures and videos.
Will do. I'm going to get Bill hooked up with everything he needs from today. You can become a regular viewer of the show, Bill.
Okay. We'll see you guys.
Yes. Let's go to today's Daily Laugh. Daily Laugh sponsored by Grant Ranch Grub and Pub. I like this one. Cook out at my house this weekend. You can bring
a grill and bring a grill even.
Yeah, bring a grill and some meat.
What? I'd at least offer you my grill and
I've got the paper plates.
That's funny.
That would be the way that I would do a grill out at my house. Let's get to the weird.
That is weird.
It's all weird up in here. Lemonade and Leaf sponsors our weird news. Stop in and see Christy Tarr at Lemonade and Leaf, 1007 South Market Street in Oskaloosa. We thank her for being a sponsor. And let's get to our weird news. So, you know, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce got married over the weekend.
I heard that.
Madison Square Garden, July 3rd. Now, entrepreneurs are capitalizing on the event by selling bizarre memorabilia online. The website New York City Garbage.
New York City Garbage.
That's a website. It's offering keepsakes collected directly outside the venue. Like, this is just stuff, again, people collecting garbage, including soda can tops. So are they like popping the little things off?
Right.
Fabric scraps.
Oh, my gosh.
And a single AirPod for $25. Like, did somebody lose an AirPod?
Oh, just one.
One for $25.
Because you never know.
What if it was it in?
What if it was Taylor's?
What if you get some Taylor Swift earwax?
You never know. Come on.
And also, all right, so that's just the tip of the iceberg, though. An ambitious seller on eBay has listed a plastic bag allegedly filled with air collected from outside the arena. They are selling this. Its list price, just under $50,000. A bag of air. Air, not hair. Air. A-I-R.
Are you hoping that...
So somebody...
Yeah.
Ziplocked a bag of air.
But you know why. Because I bet you anything, Kelce himself was walking through, and right as he walked by, they're like, got you.
I got your DNA.
Are you kidding me?
$50,000 will get you a bag of air from outside the arena. How stupid. Of course, these items are generating a buzz online. The actual celebrity-packed wedding featured a secret garden theme inside the arena. It was officiated by Adam Sandler. So, if you want to buy some stuff, I mean, I'm sure, like, there was some ticker tape confetti maybe that had floated around that somebody somewhere got a hold of. I don't know. It's just stupid. Weird news.
That's a weird website, too, by the way.
New York City Garbage?
Yeah. There's all kinds of crap, literally, on here. Literally, horse manure. There's a wait list to be on there. I can't buy. Wow. I can't buy anything. There's a waiting list.
Okay.
Wow.
That is interesting. And speaking of crap,
it's time for random crap.
Time for some random crap on just another morning show. All right. Here are our options. So embarrassed you can't go back. Like, what did you do that you're so embarrassed that you can't go back to somewhere? Ridiculous work requests. Or you felt old when your kids said what?
Oh, that's a reality.
That one.
I think that one hits a bone.
All right. So you felt old when your kids said, Here we go. Example number 1. I just got a new car to us, a new to us car, and it has crank windows instead of power windows. My 12-year-old asked me, how does it work?
That's reality. Because they would look at that and be like, what is that?
I mean, that has to be a little bit of an older car, doesn't it? Or do newer cars still have
You
it?
can still, I'll be honest, my dad was still big into, if he couldn't order a brand new truck, he would go all over the place till he found even if it was just a 2 or 3 year old truck, he would look everywhere for the work truck package. He wanted rubber floor and crank windows.
The basics.
Yeah.
Just the basics.
He didn't want anything to go wrong on it.
Okay.
It's annoying.
Here's another example of you felt old when your kids said what? I was trying to explain to my daughter how I listened to music on cassette tapes when I was her age. She then yelled, Alexa, play cassettes.
That is awesome.
Alexa, play cassettes. So, yeah. Cassette tapes is not a band. They were actual.
That is so funny, though.
And then the other example is my 7-year-old niece said she wanted to drive home. I told her she'd probably need a few phone books to sit on. And she stared blankly at me.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't have a clue what a phone book was.
Oh. Which
I get it.
I do. Does anyone get, though, this? Have you seen some of the phone books now they're just putting out in public places to, just pick up? Like at gas stations and different places. It's like, why are there so many random phone books just in piles now? Because nobody wants them?
Nobody wants them. No. And why do people still advertise in the phone books? What a waste of money.
Yeah, I guess I never thought about it that. Or they're probably those lifers that they don't even know what they're advertising for. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just sign me up.
Well, it's a write-off.
Just renew me.
It's a write-off, just advertising to do it.
Hey, if you like ice cream,
I love
Oreo
ice cream.
is your flavor of the week. Steve Shetler Media flavor of the week at Walker Drive-Thru. Sign me up. Oreo ice cream. That's what I'm talking about.
I can't wait.
Oh, by the way, before I forget,
Yeah?
I did have a person in charge say that I could not be hooked up with Wi-Fi for tonight's meeting at the courthouse. So
wait, what? You can't?
They don't have guest Wi-Fi. I don't know why they can't just tell me what the Wi-Fi is, but evidently they're not going to.
So does that mean this is off for tonight?
I don't know. I will go over. Maybe I'll see if I can get a hotspot or my Verizon box to work, but tonight's meeting is questionable. Let's just say that. At least streaming-wise, it's going to go on regardless, but streaming-wise, we'll see. We'll see. Time for some good news, brought to us by J.E.A. Dennis at Bridalwood Midwest Insurance, where Medicare is made easy. Give Jay a call at 319-471-3328. Our good news headline, world's oldest water skier named in New Zealand.
Oh.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about.
Good news. Good news.
That was me water skiing.
Have you ever water skied?
No. Well, once. I
Did
tried.
you?
And I basically,
I never even tried because I knew I was not going to be good at that.
I was choking on water.
Really?
Basically, as soon as I started.
No, I mean, I wouldn't do it.
That was my one and only time. I was like, one time was enough. A New Zealand great-grandfather has been officially recognized by Guinness World Records as the world's oldest water skier at 94 years old.
Oh.
This is a 94-year-old guy.
94 years old?
Brian Murray is his name. He earned the title after successfully skiing on Auckland's Lake Coretta in April, which was just a month and a half shy of his 95th birthday. Murray first took up the sport back in 1955. Spent decades traveling across the country for tournaments alongside his family. So this guy knew what he was doing and knows what he's doing. He noted that staying active became an enjoyable personal challenge as he grew older, and he loves being an inspiration to people of all ages. He does say he plans on breaking his own record this summer when he is 95. So
my.
It's just going to be probably a continuous thing where they just update his age
So I'm trying to think if he's 94. Hopefully he does it at 95 this summer.
Yep.
My grandma just turned 95.
Do you think she'd be out water skiing? Louetta?
I would like to AI a picture of her water skiing onto
Yeah,
this
you could do
heading.
that.
And
Yeah, you could do that. Let's take a look at that picture again. Again, Jay Dennis at Bridalwood Midwest Insurance. Medicare made easy with Jay. He is our sponsor for Good News.
Good news. Good news.
This is me going over the waves.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I would be more like, go, and I'd go just right down in the water.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Time for one last look at our forecast.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Forecast brought to us by the Garden Gate. I'm triggered. I really hope that doesn't trigger someone today, because I would feel really bad. Forecast, though, a few showers, thunderstorms, they could still drift through before the morning is up. Slight chance of a lingering shower into early afternoon. Clouds give way, though, to sunshine later on. Looking at 86 for an afternoon high. Breeze from the west. That'll feel nice. Tonight turns partly cloudy, a low of 66. I didn't look over. All I could hear was... I didn't know what was... I didn't want to look. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy. Slight chance of late day thunderstorms. High near 83. Tomorrow night, better chance of showers and thunderstorms. Saturday turns mostly sunny. A high near 83. So that's weird because that says 85 there and mine says 83. So you make up your own and just call it what you want. Garden Gate, thank you for being our proud sponsor of our forecast on Just Another Morning Show. Holla if you hear me.
I hear you. I hear you, brother.
Yeah.
All right. So once again, coming up tonight. Yeah, here I am. Here I am thinking.
Tell us what you're thinking, Steve.
Well, either way, I'm going to go to the meeting tonight, whether I have Wi-Fi access or not.
Okay.
At worst, I'll record it.
Right.
Play it back later. Or I'm going to go over this morning. We'll take the computer with me, see if I can get a hotspot or something going on. But we'll get the meeting to you one way or the other. Again, that's the at the courthouse. This is a public meeting, so you can go yourself, be there in person.
Right.
Special joint elected officials meeting to be held tonight, 7 o'clock. They're going to be talking about law enforcement for Keokuk County. So and this is kind of a hot topic. So we'll see what's said. Again, no guarantees on the quality of the video.
And again, like you were talking earlier about, the quality as far as sound, I don't think I'm going to be able to help you after all.
Thanks.
Well, I've been looking it up here and there, and I think I need a certain adapter. So
yeah, you need to adapt.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Otherwise coming up later on today, we'll have the pet of the week.
Yeah.
Week. We'll have the pet of the week.
Week.
Thanks to Stacy, my wife, and Bill Minster, my friend. Just to clarify.
Wow, it's
Bill
just
Minster's my
happening
friend.
all of a sudden.
Stacy's my wife. Neil's my friend till the end.
And Miss Amanda is not here today.
So she's not our friend right now.
She
will be again next week.
Oh, yeah. She'll have to bring some cookies or something, though.
We'll see her down at the expo next week.
Yeah, we will. Well, true. Yeah, next week she'll be with us probably more than Thursday.
Yeah.
Who knows?
She'll be so sick of us.
Yeah.
I'm sick of us. Let's go.
Okay, bye.
Bye.